Hello, hello, hello. Welcome or welcome back. Today is a different type of video. I'm going to be doing this video once at the end of every quarter from now on, if I remember. Today we're going to be exchanging some cash for placeholders in some of the binders that I know we need placeholders in. Before we take that money to the bank, we're going to go through our minis and tiny binders, and we're going to see if we can exchange anything in there for higher bills. And then once we do that, we're going to go into this savings challenge binder, and we're going to clean out, let's see, for example, we're going to clean out the lower denominations, and we're going to try to see how many we can cross off on the higher denominations. We're going to do this throughout every single one where we use a marker. And yeah, once we do that, we're going to clean our used up savings challenges that I have in this little envelope right here. We're going to clean them out, and then we're going to resticker them at the end. So if you like that type of video or you want to be here for the ride, we're just going to be talking nonsense and random stuff while we do this. And yeah, hopefully we can start the new quarter fresh, clean, and we can actually save more money this quarter than we did last one. Okay, so let's start off with our placeholders. So I know I think it's only 3 binders. So I only took out 3 binders. We're going to start with my home binder right here. And if you're curious about the dashboards and the inserts, they're all made by the lovely Amanda at Budget with Amanda. And let's see here, bank, groceries. We're not going to put anything in the bank for that. Oh, actually, I need my sticky notes. Okay, sticky note and pen acquired. And like always, from now on, I have Oreo in the crate on my left. She is sleeping soundly. This is like her time during the day where she sleeps while we're at work. And then on the right, I have my kids, and they're watching Masha and the Bear on Netflix. All right, so in health, I think we only have 65. Family fun, we do have some cash in it. We ended up not going to eat, like I said in my previous video, so we still have 165 in here. We ended up making food at home, and yeah, so hopefully next weekend we can go see How to Train Your Dragon and then go out to dinner later that day. My kids decided, you know what, we're gonna wait till next week and do 2 things on that day. Okay, so let's see. Home decor has nothing. Childcare, nothing. Okay, savings. I think this is where we need a placeholder. So let's take out, let's take out some of these placeholders that I have here. How have you been? I am so excited for the weekend. I have the first week of July off from work, and it's a paid vacation, so I'm really excited to spend some time during the summer with my kids and get paid to do it. Okay, so we're gonna put all of these over here on the side because I don't know which ones, I don't know how many I'm gonna need. All right, in savings, we have a total in here of 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 2. So we do have one placeholder in here. Let me just count it again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay. 100 here. And 5s. And we're going to be adding one placeholder. So back to bank. We have savings, we're gonna add $100. Okay, so now we have 100 in the bank, 1 and 2, 102. And because this is savings, emergency fund, and retirement, it's all, once it hits 100, it's going straight into the savings. Okay, emergency fund, we definitely need a placeholder in here. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100 in here. And that is 100 for emergency savings. Emergency gets 100. And then in here, let's see how much we have. We have 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, let's count that again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that is 20. And now in here we have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. So we're going to add 5 over here. We're going to condense this one because this one and retirement get a lot. So 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67. We're close to another 100. So hopefully in July, I have some goals for these. Okay, so let's see. Let's move these a little bit up here. Okay. So we can have this. And then in retirement, we already have 100 in the bank and we have 20, 25. So 125. I think that's it for this one, for at least for placeholders. And then in Oreo, oh, I should have put, this is home. And then for Oreo, we have, for food and treats, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15. So for food and treats, because I get it once a month and it's like $60-something for her food, I'm going to add one of Norella's Budget's placeholders. I think I have a clean one back here. Oh no, I used the last one. Okay, that's fine. We won't put a placeholder in today because I could just transfer, it's fine. So we have 120, 40, 60, 81. Okay, so we'll leave that there. I have these Norella's Budgets placeholders. I'll show you, like the one I have in Dog Walker. And this one is, because I pay weekly, sometimes it changes. So I don't want to have like a $100 placeholder in here. I just want to have one where I can erase, because this could go to 75 and I could just put, 75. Pet insurance, we are fully funded in this, and then we have $11 cash, so we don't need anything in there. Emergency fund, does this one need one? We have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we don't need anything in here. So that is 150. Close. All right, and then in Murray, we have 20, 40, 60, 81. $25, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45. Okay, so we have 25, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, let's try that again. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, perfect. Now, I did get paid yesterday. So I'm gonna, before I take this money to the bank, once we're done with the placeholders, now we have 145 in Murray. We are going to be taking all the 5s and 1s for Mini Monday this week. So we have, Murray has $100 in the bank. Okay. And then we have my daughter's binder. And then in personal, we have 100 in the bank, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so $5. So we have 125 in her personal savings. All right, spending, that's her. Okay, birthday's the one I think that needs a placeholder. Okay, so Sochi's birthday gets 100. Her birthday's in October, so we need to bulk this up a lot. 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay, and then we're going to be putting, let's put Ponyo in there for her. We have 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. And now we have 100 in the bank. 20, 45, 46, 47, 48. $148 for my daughter's birthday. Yay. Okay, and I believe that's it. So let me put the rest of the placeholders in here so that I don't lose them. Okay. Okay. All right, so we are done with the first round of this video, and we should have in here, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, so 400. Let's count it up before we move on to the next phase, because we know I make mistakes. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40. So 240, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, 300, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 55, 355, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $400. So let's see if we can exchange anything in our Tiny Tuesdays first. So let's see here. We have 2 in there. We have nothing in there. We have 3 in here. 3 in here. We have 6 in here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $5 plus 1 equals 6 in number 5. Let's see here. In 6 we have $10. That's already condensed. And here we need some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10 in here. 5, 10, 11. Perfect. And then number 8, does number 8 need? Yeah, it needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's $5 in here. That makes it 6. Ooh. Okay. Okay. And then number 9 has 4. Number 10 has 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6. Awesome. Number 11 has, we should need a $5 bill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6. Okay. Let's see here. And then the last one, we only have 1 in here. Okay, so that's done for Tiny Tuesdays. Now let's do Mini Mondays. If we still have money after 20s and 5s after doing these these binders, then I'm gonna move into maybe like condensing some of my other binders. Okay, so first one right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of 1s at the end of this. Okay, and then next up is, I think we are set in here. This one, yeah, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 12. Okay, this is going to be set for our last Mini Monday of June coming up. So that one has a 20. Number 5 needs, no, we don't need anything in there. This one doesn't need anything. No, we can't condense this one. Let's see here. This one, does it need, oh, needs a 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Make sure I count it. Okay, so this one goes in here. This one has 3. This one has 4. This one, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. 20, 16. Okay, so we have 36, 36 in here. And then next up is this one, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15. Okay. That is 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. Okay, that's good. Okay. Next up, number 12 has $2 in here, so we don't need to exchange anything there. Okay, now we're gonna go to the Cafesito budget savings challenge. This one might need some condensing because I usually put a lot of ones in here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, so 24. I know on Thursday I put a bunch of ones in here. Okay, this one is, oh yeah, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and I think this might be a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. And now in section 2, we have 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 37. Okay, next up is section 3. Okay, and we have in here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So a big old $20 bill in here. So now we have 22 in section 3. All right, this one should have 23. So yeah, we're good. It has a 20 already. Section 4 should have 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll add 2 5s in here. All right, section 4 should have 10, and that has 10. Okay, awesome. Now, let's see here. We're going to go through this and see if we need any. 5, 10, 15, 19. Okay. This one we haven't started. This one we haven't started. This one we haven't started. This one, we need a 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. In here. Smut needs 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we just need to exchange 5. And in here we now have 20, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. This one we haven't finished. This one might have some. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, whoa. That is a lot of money. Okay. And now in here we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20. 120. Okay. This one should have 5, 10, 15, 20. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5 is now, we have 28. Okay. And then in here we have, oh, I think this is where all our 20s, our last 20s are going. So we have a lot of 20s in here. We have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $20 in here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we now in here have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91. So almost $200. And then in here we have 5, 10, 15, 20. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10 in here. Now we have 50 in here. And this one's just probably going to get a bunch of 5s. Okay, it has 15. We don't need to condense that. This might need a 5, I think. No, it needs a 20. So I'm going to put a little clip here because I'm going to... All right, sorry about that. My kid needed something to drink. Okay, so I'm going to put this here because I changed my mind. I am going to put my savings challenges for the 52-week and the 100 envelope inside a savings account because these are like long, they're long haul ones. So I'm going to come back to this one and exchange and put a 20 in there. That's 3. This one has 10, 500. This one's not going to get any placeholders. Just because when I finish this one, I will allocate it into my sinking funds right away. And I want to make sure I have cash for that. Okay, so. All right, so let me take out my... Let's see here. I'm not sure how many I'm going to need, so we're going to take them back out. Okay, we already have 100 in the bank. So we're going to be doing 52 week. Sorry, that's my kids. We're going to be putting in 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. Okay. 2, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So we are going to be doing 200 into 52-week challenge. So 200. Okay, so now in the 52-week challenge, we have 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 21. 321. Okay. Now, next up, we are at the 100 envelope challenge, and we already have 200 in the bank. So let me write down 100 envelope. Okay, so we have 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay, and 20, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we don't have quite more. So we're just going to be putting, we have 200 and we're doing 100 in there. Okay, so now we have 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66. Awesome. That's great. Okay, and then this one is our catch-all, and we're just going to leave the ones in here. And wow, look at how... Okay, so let's go back to our clip because I know this one needed a 20. And let's take the clip out. Okay, and we have 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, hey. All right, and we have $22 in here. And did I need anything else? Did anything else need more 20s? No, this one has 15. This one is fine. This one is fine. Okay, so we are done here with this. So, thinking about exchanging. Yeah, okay. We are going to continue with exchanging higher bills. Look at this stack. The stack of ones. It's crazy. Okay, let's put the leftover placeholders in here. Okay, and then I'm just going to go really quick through here and see what I can exchange for 20s. So that has a 20, household has 10, health has 65, family has what it has. Oh, and here we definitely can exchange. So this is transportation, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15, 20, and now we have 42 in here. And then subscriptions has 12. Membership doesn't have anything. Home decor has 45. We exchanged everything in here. We exchanged everything in here. Yes. Retirement the same. We're gonna go through all of them right now. Okay, so this one, I know. Okay, so this one has 20s. Birthday doesn't need it. This one doesn't need it. Groomer has how much? 17. Okay, so pet insurance. Nope. Murray has, oh, nope. Let's see, my daughter one has spending. She has 10 of her own money. Birthday, nope. Clothing, nope. And I think that one has like 12 in here, yeah. Teacher wish list has 2. Okay, let's see, what other ones? Let's do holidays, because that will always have something we can exchange. Okay, so in my nephew's envelope, we have 6. In Halloween, we have 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so we have 80 in here. Dia de Muertos is gonna get nothing. No 20s for them. Turkey Day, maybe I need a 5 in here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. Christmas, we already have money in the bank, and then we have, yeah, we have 30. And then birthdays, let me see. We have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, perfect. Perfect. 20. Okay, and that's all set. I don't think I need anything in mine, but we're just gonna see. We have, okay, so I can do 5 in here. So now in knitting and books we have 10. Let's see here. How much do we have in here now? 27 in self and skincare and hygiene. Clothing has 10. Birthday has 1. Nothing in there. And we have 2 more to go through. So let's go through my husband's. Okay, so we have in spending, he has it in his wallet. We are going to be putting 5 in here. So now Bonsai has 100 in the bank plus $5. And then hygiene, he has 30. Clothing, he has 11. Okay, $11. Birthday, nothing. It just passed. Okay, nothing in here. Maybe my son, this is our last binder with like money that needs exchanging. Okay, maybe this one. 100 in the bank, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now it has 125, just like my daughter's. All right, spending, he has 1. And then in birthday, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now he has 45 in birthday. And then what else? In clothing, what do you have in clothing? You have 5. I need to get him new shoes too. And now that he's like a size 5 in adult, he's only in 3rd grade, so shoes get more expensive. Okay, 2, okay. All right, so that is it for all our binders. So let me put these away, and then we'll head on to our next step in the video. Okay, so that is a lot of 1s. That is a lot of 5s. And that is a little bit of 20s. So that is crazy. Look at that. That is Hello? All right, so I don't know if this will fit in here, but now when I exchange bills for, okay, so how much are we supposed to have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So $700 going into here. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna count this off camera because I don't want to do that to you. So let's see here. I'm gonna count this off camera and then we'll go through our savings challenge, clean them out, and allocate to the higher numbers. 20, 40, 60, 80, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 700. All right, $700 all counted, all ready to go and get, okay, so this is going into, hopefully in here. Can I do it? Will it fit? Or did I just rip my bag that I just got? Okay. What a mess, guys. What a mess. But what a great problem to have, right? Okay, so before this goes to the bank, if I can actually get it in there, before it goes into the bank, I'm going to grab the 100s that not in this video, that my boss gave me, and I'm going to exchange them for as much of this as I can so that I can do mini Mondays, tiny Tuesdays, as well as Thursday's video for the upcoming week of July. So yeah, that is a lot, and let's move on to our next section of the video. All right, so we are going to be grabbing our paper towels. Let me rip this up. Because we're going to be drying stuff with this. All right, so paper towels acquired. We're gonna put this over here. We have markers so that we can recolor everything. We have a magic eraser, which I'm going to dunk in water right now. I saw, I forgot her YouTube name, but I think her name is Lily. Is her name Lily? And she uses one of these when she cleans out her placeholders. So I'm going to try it out today. All right, so let's start. We're only doing placeholders. I'm not cleaning envelopes today. All right, we don't need anything in here. These are all new for the upcoming month. And we're gonna start off with a budget with Amanda over here. So we have $80. Let's see if this works. Ready, guys? Oh my God, and I never looked back. Look at that. Wow. It's definitely... Oh my gosh. Wow. Brand stinking new. Look at that. Ta-da! Okay, so now we have $80 to color. So we're going to be doing 20, 40, 60, 80. And then that way, in the new quarter, at the beginning of July, we can start off with our 1s, 5s, 10s, and 15s. And hopefully we can finish this one before the quarter ends. Oh, man. Here's hopeful thinking. I colored one extra one. Okay, so there we go. Now we're going to do the purple. Yeah, this worked out really well. Wow. Yay. I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to see in their 52-week challenge how much we were able to tackle and in our 100 envelope challenge, because we have like over $300 in both. And I'm really excited about crossing that $100 bill in the 100 envelope challenge, because that means I won't have to worry about it again. Okay, so now for Budget with Amanda, we have $80. La da da da, so pretty. Okay, $80, and we're gonna put it in the back so that it doesn't get our, this one is a sticker one, so we're not gonna be doing anything for that. This one's new. This one, let me see, how much do we have in here? We have $24. So we have $24 that we need to allocate to, so that's 2, 4, 10, 20. Okay, so I'm just going to clean the 3 out over here. Okay. Okay, so we have, oh man, what did I do? Okay, hold on. Okay, so we have 10 plus 1 plus 7 plus 7 plus 3 plus 6 plus 3 plus 10 plus 4 plus 2 plus 5. I'm right here if you're following along. Ah, never mind. Okay, let's see. 1 plus 7 plus 7 plus 3 plus 6 plus 3 plus 10 plus 4 plus 2 plus 5 plus 1 plus 6 plus 5 plus 8 plus 10 plus 6. 6 is 94 plus, okay, so how much are we supposed to have? 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Okay, so plus, huh? 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Okay, so we have plus 10, plus 10. We have 114, so we need 6. But I only deleted a 3. Okay, well, we have 120 in here. So we need 6. So we need, that's 4, 5, and we're gonna do this one right here. And that should be good. So let me just, we have 114 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1, 120. Okay, that's good with me. Okay, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Okay, 120. It's all good. Probably made a mistake, but that's okay. I don't care. Okay, Oreo. Okay, so in here we have 28. So I want to cross off as higher number as we can. So give me a second. Okay, so now that we have that, oh yeah, magic eraser all the way. I mean, what I would do differently if I had more time is I would cut off the part that that I've already used, especially if you're using like dark markers like me. I would highly recommend that. So we have 28 in here. So let's do 11, 9, 20, and 28. Perfect. All right, and then next week we can start with the 2s, the 3s, you know, that'll be fun to start with that. And then we have that one's a scratch off, scratch off, scratch off, roll. That's, we're gonna leave that alone. Okay, and then this one is gonna be super easy because it only has 2 5s. So we're gonna do a 10. A 10. And that should be super easy to do. So let's do a little tree. Okay. Because we just started this one a couple days ago. So there's not as much here, but still. See? Now we have a 10 crossed off. Oh, this one's the good one. This one's the good one. Okay, so this one, we're gonna clean out the whole thing. Hold on, let me squeeze. My finger's gonna be so purple after this. That's okay. All right, so we're gonna clean the whole thing off. Oh my God, look at that. No problem at all. Because we're gonna see how we're gonna count the money and then we're gonna subtract. We're gonna subtract all the 15s and as many 10s as we can so that next quarter we can start off with the 1s and 2s and 5s. So hopefully it's a lot that we can do. Okay, I still have some here. Okay, you'll probably hear my kids. It's the only video I'm filming today, so usually I'll film like 2 or 3 videos in one day. I'll take like a little break and I'll do like 1 or 2 and then I'll let the dog out and, you know, I'll make lunch and then I'll do, you know, I'll do more. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 55. Okay, so 255. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 15 times 10 is, okay, 15 times 10 is 150. Okay, wait, so we can do, so that is 150, 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay, so that's 150 right there. And we have 105 to go. Yes. Okay, so let's cross off all the 15s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now we have 20, 40, 60, 81, and 5. Okay, so 100. Now we're going to do another 100. So we're going to do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then we have a 5. So we're going to do one. Oh, that one's going to be, we're going to just add that to the mix. We're going to do it over here. We're going to start off 2s and 1s. All right, that is amazing. So now we still have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 45, 55, 255. And look at that. That is amazing. We can do 1s, 2s, 5s, and then 10s. I definitely think this way because it's easy. So like, at least for my brain, I could put in $20 in here because I'm going to be crossing off 4 spaces as opposed to 2 spaces or 1, 2 spaces. You know what I mean? So it makes more sense in my brain to add $20 if I'm going to cross off 4 spaces. I don't know. What do you think? Am I crazy for thinking that? Okay, so next up is my 52-week challenge. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 100 in the bank, 21. So we have 321. Okay. Now we have 321. So let's clean this out and see how many numbers we can cross off. Ooh, so excited. Yay. So at first I was like, should I take off the one from last quarter as well? And I decided that I am going to always cross it off. Until I have like a really good amount. So once I finish these numbers out, I'm going to minimize this amount from the total that we have in the envelope, and then I'll start off and start crossing off. So I won't be doing this every time and like crossing everything off. Okay, so we have 321. Let's see here. 321, and we're going to be taking off minus 52. 52 minus 51. I'm so excited. Minus 50 minus 49. I am so excited. Look at those high numbers go. Minus 48. Wow, guys. Minus 47. And we are left with $24. So let's do the math again before we move on. We have 321 minus 52 minus 51 minus 50 minus 49 minus 48 minus 47 minus 24. That is amazing. We almost finished the whole row up here. Wow. That is so cool. And then we can start off ones, you know, 8s, 3s, 9s, and it's so much easier. Again, it's so much easier this way. And you still accomplish it. You still accomplish your goal of the 52-week challenge. You just do it without, you know, taking all the money out because you see all the, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's great. This is great. Okay, so in the 100 envelope challenge, we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 66. So in this one, we have 300, 366, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66. So 366. And I'm going to write that down real quick so I don't forget. 366. Because I have a feeling I'm going to have to redo this. Okay, so we take out 100 minus 99 minus 98. We are left with 69. Okay, yeah, cool. That works. Okay, let's clean this out. Yay! I'm so excited for this. Okay. Woohoo! I highly suggest, if you're struggling with these higher savings challenges, I highly suggest to do this. Do it every month, do it every quarter, whatever works for you is what's best for the savings challenges. Who cares how somebody else does it? It's fine. Do it the way it works for you. Okay, so 366 minus 100. Yay! 100 minus, oh no, wait. I don't want to do it there. Okay. Minus 100 minus 99 minus 98 minus 69. Look at that. We have the highest, the three highest numbers crossed off completely. That is amazing. Wow. I'm so excited. This is so cool. Like, look at that. That looks great. I could stare at this forever. And now again, I can start with the ones, you know, 2s, 3s, makes it so much easier. This time we got to 24 in this one, and I want to get to, I want to get to 50 this quarter. That's what I want to do. I want to get to 50, and then that way we can cross off all these 90s and some of these 80s and then start again. Yeah, that's my goal, to get to 50. So we're going to double our efforts in this. And we are all done with this one right here. So let's put some stuff away. All right, and last but not least, we have our used savings challenges. This is amazing. So I'm going to separate the ones that need to be restickered to the right, and then the ones I have to clean off to my left. Because we are all about reusing as many as we can. Sticker a lot of these. Are these all restickering? Oh yeah, no, we have to clean those out. Okay, so we have these for restickering. So first we're gonna clean everything out because restickering is gonna take a little bit longer. So this is my disappointment. This one is a roll and save from Bookish Mama Budgets. It is also a scratch off on the other side. It saves us $50 and then roll and save. And I was well on my way, as you can see, but life happened and I had to take money out of here. And so I would love to start this again as soon as possible. Hopefully, if we finish anything next week on our first week of July, I would love to start this one off again. So we're gonna clean this out. We don't have to resticker because we didn't get that far. So I think this time what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, depending on where it is, I'm going to roll a 20-sided die, and then I'm going to scratch off a savings challenge on our second round. Because if you're new, what I usually do is I will go once all around my savings challenges, and then if we have any money left, we'll start again from the beginning. So if we get to it again, I'll scratch the second time around. Okay, so we have one done, yay. And then next up, this one's from Miss Busy Budgets. And this one was a freebie that she sent. She's the one that made all my wallet envelopes, which I love. Her shop right now on Etsy is on vacation right now, but it says that she's coming back, so that's great. Okay, so we have that. Awesome. I'm not going to start this off probably until next year because it is specifically a Mother's Day savings challenge. Obviously, you can save it however you like, but I won't be using this until next year. Okay, next up is our $10 savings challenge. Another one I had to pull out of, and we got to almost $300 in this one, which I'm very proud of because we had the money to deal with our emergency that we had. Okay, that is amazing. Look at how easy that is. Oh my gosh. And so far I've only used one paper towel to dry everything off. That's fantastic. And I hope to start this off, not this quarter, but during the winter months. Okay, and this one was another one, a $1,000 savings challenge as well. This is what we had allocated last time, so I was really excited to go through this one. But I think right now the highest savings challenge I can do on a daily is a $500. I think that's as much as my budget can do, and like just have money just sitting there for savings challenges. Although I do have the 52 week and the 100 envelope, I want those to be like the highest ones that I have, because that's two, but I had so many. I had like 4 or 5 over 1,000, and it's not nice. Okay, this one we actually did finish, and it was $300. It went straight into our Christmas binder, our Christmas envelope. Okay, and I'm so excited about this one. I'm going to start this one off again as soon as I finish the Christmas one that I got from Budget with Amanda. That one saves us $200, I believe. The one with the little Christmas trees. So I'm gonna finish that one off, and then I'm gonna start this one off again, which is great. I love that there's different denominations, 1s, 2s, 5s, and 10s. And then this one, we also finished this one. This one was $300. And we finished it a week before the quarter ended, and my goal was to finish it by the end of the quarter. So I'm really happy that we did it a week ahead of time. Okay, I'm sorry if it's shaking. I didn't realize the camera might be shaking, but okay, so we are done with this one. We just make sure that it's nice and clean to start off the next quarter. Okay, next up are my placeholders. Let's see here. These are, I got these from Norella's Budgets. She was selling them on her Etsy. I don't know if she still has them, but we're gonna clean them out. As well as we can. Okay. Okay, and then I might go back into Oreo's binder at the end of this and exchange these. At least exchange one of them. Okay, so next up, oh, let's do the IOU because it's smaller. Okie dokie. Okay. All right. That one's done. And then the last one was the $50 savings challenge from Budget with Amanda, our little potions. So cute. So let's erase these. This has a lot of color. Wow, I'm so amazed by this little hack that Lily Budgets, I think that's her name, mentioned in one of her videos. So cool. Highly suggest to do this. Oh my gosh. Okay. And it is set for our next time that we use this. Oh, there's a little bit down here. Okay, and look at that. Clean as new. So let's set this up. Let's put some of these placeholders back. My IOUs go in here. Oh, starting the new quarter is going to feel so good. Okay, so we're going back to here. And we have 2 IOUs ready to go. And then we have 3 of these placeholders. I'm not gonna, no, I don't think I'm gonna move anything from Oreo's binder. Okay, so we have these. And then we're gonna add our freshly cleaned savings challenges. These are the ones I haven't used yet. All the ones, these down here are the ones that I have used. So we're gonna be putting all these in here. Let me see where, let's put them in here. And then this one, we're gonna add back here. And then let's take off our stickers right here. These are the ones I'm gonna be using for my Wednesday challenges. So I put them in this little cute little thing. So let's put this away. We have our stickers. Oh, and I need scissors because I need to cut. I need to cut some of these out. Okay. Okay, let me see. I'll be right back. And I just stole one of my kids' scissors, so they have glue on them, but I'm not going to be looking for anything. Okay, so let's see here. She is, I think, was it Budget with Amanda said you can peel off the stickers on these. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. If it's too much of a hassle, I won't. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think it's too much of a hassle to do this in this video. But we're gonna follow through with just this one right here. Oh, okay. Oh, but see, then it leaves it sticky. But that's okay because we're gonna add a sticker over it, so that's fine. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna do big old stickers. We're gonna cross off. Okay, so we have a 5 here. I should probably cut them up, but I'm not going to. Not for this one, at least. For the other ones, I will. Okay. So this one, and I got these on Amazon. These were the smallest ones that I could find. So what I do is I just cut off, if it's like a smaller savings challenge, I just cut off the sticker, like you see here. There's like 1/4 there, and use 1/4 or half, or you know, whatever I want to do. Do your savings challenges, do whatever you like, whatever works for you. And yeah, oh, this one's a bad one, 35. 35, well, hopefully I have enough stickers. I think I do. Uh-oh. Krishna, you always got to think about these things. I need to plan this stuff out a little bit better. So now I have to follow through with the big stickers, because then I'm going to know that's a small number. Okay, so one down, ready to go for the next round. And then this one is from Delilah Budgets. I think this one saves actually less than what it says here. So we're going to do, we'll worry about that later. Okay. Look at that. Looks just brand new. I'm so excited about that. And then let's see, we have, oh yeah, we can do a few, if not all of them. Okay, we have one here. Yeah, I can't wait to for this quarter to end already, so I can do this again all over again and see how many I finish. Okay. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, this one is super dirty. I love Little Potato Savers stuff, but her stickers are so glittery. I had glitter on everything when I was doing this savings challenge. Okay, this one I probably should just take the sticker underneath it off, but I'll do that next time I finish it. Okay, so this one I think saves us, does this save us a little bit less or more? So 50, 70, oh no, this saves us 100. Okay. So excited about this. Oh man, we still have some to go, but I'm so excited. All right, look at that, so cute. All right, next up is Stuffin' Budgets, and we're definitely going to be cutting some savings challenges off. For this one, this is where it gets tricky. Tricky, icky. Okay, so we're gonna do this one up here. I'm telling you, work with what you have. It's okay. Work with what you have. And then when you can, get the thing that you want. You know what I mean? Like, does this look as cute as Stuffin' Budgets made it for me when I ordered it the first time? Probably not. Will it still work the way I want it to? Yep. Still gonna do what I needed to. And that's all that matters. That is all that matters, guys. If I can take this sticker off. Oh wait, that's not cut yet. Okay, so. Oh. So one, no. Oh, how is this sticking? How is that? It was sticking more and more. Come on, sticker. I just want you to cover that little piece. Okay, so then the last one, oh, of course. The last one is right here. And look at that, boom. Next up are these little ones. We're gonna be putting this one here. I'm gonna have to cut this one up. Okay. Okay, look at that. Haha. Okay, and then this one has how many does this one have? It has 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can do that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then this one we need 4. Awesome. Next up is this one right here, which we just finished. So let me do some cuts in here so that we're ready to go, because this one's double-sided, so make sure we get all the good numbers hidden. Okay. Oh my God, Oreo. She just fell back into her crate because she was having such a good sleep. That's so funny. Okay. It's crazy how much dogs sleep during the day and during the night. That's one thing, is that even when we brought her home, she was very good about sleeping at night. The first maybe 2 or 3 nights, she did not want to sleep. She did not want to sleep in her little crate, but her little crate was so much smaller compared to the one she has now. We got one for large dog, even though she's still a puppy, so she has a lot of space in there. Obviously, as she gets older, it will be different, but as she gets older, we won't need the crate because she's already potty trained. She will go half the day when it comes to peeing, but she's still a puppy, so she chews everything. We can't leave her alone in the house, and that's the next thing that we want to do, is we need to train her to not eat all the kids' books and the stuffed toys and stuff like that. Okay, so that one is good. Is that good? Yep, perfect. Okay, next up is this one. And what am I doing for this one? Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing the same thing. Okay, let's cut these off this way. This way this time. Okay, so we have this one, and then, boop. Okay. Thanks for sticking around with me. Let me know in the comments if you do this off camera, if you are thinking of doing, or if you did your own video like this. Let me know so I can go watch it. I'm super excited. Already I am thinking which ones I'm going to start again. Okay. There we go. Let's do this one right here. Let's see. So yeah, so you don't really need the little small stickers. You're all good. Just whatever covers up that little number that you need to forget. I straight up forgot. As soon as I know that one's a 5, but I don't remember that one. As soon as I put the sticker on, it just my mind went blank. So there is some that I will be giving away in the future, like the Bookish Mama budget, the ones about pretty much the ones where you put a certain amount of money if you've read the book or not. I'm going to be giving those away once I finish the series, because it's most likely going to be kind of the same thing. And somebody else might want to play that one, you know. So I just want to make sure. Okay. So we need, how many do we need in here? We need 2. Perfect. Oh, I should check if I'm still recording. Oh yeah, yes I am. Yeah, wow, this is gonna be a long one. It's okay. I know that if you're still here, it's because you enjoy these videos just like I do, and that's the whole point. All right, we finished another one, yay. Okay, this one is from Norelis. Let's clean this off a little bit. Okay, just make it nice, a little bit prettier without all the gunky stuff. Okay, now this one I think is gonna get big stickers. How many do we have left? Ooh, we have a couple left. Okay, so yeah, this one's gonna get, should I get a big sticker? Yep, it's gonna get big stickers because these are big numbers. I don't think I can cover them up. Gee whiz, Oreo. Yeah, that's Oreo. If you probably can't hear her as much as I can hear her, because I know that some of the iPhones, the new versions, they like make the sound all different than what I listen to, or they block out, like, you know, different sounds. Oh wow. Look at how much these stickers cover up. Oh my goodness. Okay. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, look at that. Cute. It could still be used again. Okay. Let's do the big ones so that, okay, actually, I'm gonna just do this one over here. No, let's just go in order because I already cut some of these off already. Okay. Ah. Come on. Don't stick yet. Because once it sticks, at least from my past experiences, the only way to unstick it is to scratch it off. Oh my gosh, Oreo, Jesus Christ. Wow, she is knocked out. Oh my goodness. Dang, sorry if you're like, oh my God, the snoring, but my baby is tired. She went to the dog park last night. My husband took her when I was putting the kids down, and it's a ways away. It's like a 1.5 miles walking, but the thing is that you're not just walking straight, you're walking up hills. So she has been extra sleepy today. Okay, another one done. And then this one's gonna have big ones. Yeah, we're gonna do big ones in here. Here, let's do this one first because, oh, actually, no, let's do this one first. Let's do this one because I know this one for sure can have like big stickers. This one's from Budget with Amanda. Okay. And this one saves us $80. I don't know if she still has this one in her shop, but it's super cute. Okay. Yeah. This is so satisfying to me, like being able to just start the new quarter fresh like this is amazing. And hopefully you enjoy videos like this as well. Okay. That's what I want to do. I want this kind of like, I want that on my nail. I'm going to ask for that next time. Okay, so we're done with this one. So cute. Next up, this one is actually $40, so I'm just going to leave that there. And this one is from Need to Budgets. I don't know what happened to this creator. This was sent to me in a gift, Happy Meal style thing. So I don't know, because when I try to tag them, I couldn't find them anywhere, and their Ko-fi is like non-existent anymore. So I have no idea where they are, but I'm excited to save some money with this. Okay, and then one more over here. Okay, perfect. And then we just gotta cut off any excess out here so that it doesn't stick and scratch off. Ta-da! Okay. And then let's do this one. Am I gonna need, I think I'm gonna need, let's do, yeah, we could do halves in here. So let's do halves in here. Yeah, because they're all one number. Yeah, okay. Gotta make these last as long as we can. Okay. Let's see here. We only have, I think, like 3 more to go, so I'm excited about that. And I'm definitely gonna have to, I'm going to have to get more of these stickers for next time. Hopefully I can find, smaller ones. And if you're buying these, make sure they're actually stickers, because a lot of the ones I saw are being advertised with the same keywords and they're not actually stickers. So make sure you read not just the description of the item, but read some of the comments as well, because the comments will tell you. I almost bought one that I thought was super cute and I was like, oh my God, this is great. And then I read the comments and they're like, these are not stickers. I mean, they're stickers, but they're not scratch offs, is what I mean. So watch out. Okay, let's see here. This one is from Budget with Carly. It's one of the first ones I bought like last year from her shop. I love these so much. I used it just as like a dashboard for a long time because it was super cute and I didn't want to start it. Her stuff is so cute that I don't want to even use it. It's so funny. Okay, so let's see here. She mentioned me in one of her Freebie Fridays, I think, videos, and I straight up almost had a heart attack because she was one of the first creators. Just like Budget with Amanda was the one that inspired me to do Mini Mondays and save, you know, even if it's small. I used to watch Budget with Carly all the time, and I was like, oh my gosh, she mentioned me in one of her videos. She has one of my little tiny savings challenges I have available on Ko-fi, and I was like, ugh. Okay, starstruck for sure. Okay, that is all done. Next up is Debt Free by 43 Shop, and this is her Boop the Snoot. And obviously her little snoots are not as cute as the ones she put on here, but we will make do. Oh my goodness, these are such cute dogs. And I am so excited to start saving with this again. I'll probably use it right away because my dog is so expensive. It's crazy. Like, I have 2 kids, but I probably spent more money on the dog that we adopted than my own kids. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's probably a lie, but it feels like it. It feels like I've spent more money on the dog since February than I have my kids, all 8 years of being a mom. Although I do forget about all the diapers I had to buy. Oh my goodness. I wanted not to do like, I wanted to do reusable diapers, but we don't have a washer machine or dryer. And when I had my first kid, it was like completely overwhelming. We had like no help at all. It was just me and my husband. We did every night shift. We did everything. We don't have a car, so we took, you know, the bus to the doctor appointments. And we, you know, my husband, for like, he was able to take paternity leave for 4 months with our son. With our daughter, he was working for himself, so he couldn't do that. But yeah, 4 months, he like made me breakfast every morning. He washed all the dishes. He stayed up at night when I got mastitis. He was there, feeding our baby formula when I couldn't breastfeed because the medicine that they give you when you have mastitis kind of dries you out. And yeah, it was intense. It was intense. But yeah, so it was just me and him and our little dude. Okay. Oh, we only have this one, and then we have one more, and then we are done. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Let's see. And then after this, after I'm done filming this, I'm going to go wash all my dishes and put the clean clothes of laundry that I did yesterday. And then after that, I'm going to go and clean a house with my 8-year-old son. He's going to help me out because he only has $1 in his spending envelope and he wants a little bit more money. So he's going to help me out cleaning that house. We're going to have some mom and son bonding. And he is going to be responsible. When we get to the house, he's going to water all the plants that they have. Because it's a 3-story house, and then they have a garden on their roof. It's like an actual house, so they don't share it with anybody else. And so I'm going to do that. They're originally from Minnesota. And yeah, it's really fun to go with him and clean because, you know, like, they're not, the people that I clean for aren't dirty, and so it's super easy, and it's really fun to like organize stuff because sometimes I'll go in and organize things, and I love that. Okay, we need, so yeah, so it's just kind of keeping up. Both parents have 3 kids, and they are full-time, they work full-time, and they're an amazing family. I really have lucked out with the people that I work for, whether it's cleaning houses. I clean a bachelor's house that I also got through word of mouth. And yeah, and then, you know, nannying, cleaning houses, super easy, I feel, because I can listen to my audiobook and clean houses. And when I'm nannying, when I'm in the stroller and stuff, I'll put one of my headphones on because I still want to hear the kid, you know. And I'll listen to my audiobooks when we're like walking around, and then it just, yeah, I'm very, very lucky that I have the employers that I have. Okay, I know not a lot of people get as lucky as me, and it's not a brag, but like I also understand, you know, how it could be worse. So I'm very, I really do cherish it because I know it's not like that for everybody. Okay, this one is from Bookish Mama Budgets. All right, you're probably gonna hear my kids. They're getting themselves another snack. I made them lunch before I started filming, but they're growing kids, so. And it's hot. I mean, it's funny. I'm kind of embarrassed to say that it's a hot day here when it's like 63 degrees because I know in a lot of places right now it's super hot everywhere. So yeah, but to me it's super hot, and I close the window off when I film because I don't want my neighbors hearing about my financial situation. And also, like, sometimes we have a courtyard in between the apartment complexes, and people hang out, so we don't really want to hear their personal conversations, although you can still kind of hear it when they're outside. It's not the same with a closed window. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. This is our last savings challenge that we need to clear up, and I still have a couple, so that's good. I'll definitely buy more though for next time. Okay, that is our last one. Let's see all the ones that we restickered today. We have from Ellie on Earth. We have Delilah Budgets. We have Little Potato Saver, Stuffin' Budgets, Bookish Mama Budgets. All 3 of these are Bookish Mama Budgets. Small Bites Budget, Norella's Budgets, Stuffin' Budget, Budget with Amanda. Need To Budgets, Budget with Carly, Debt Free by 43, Debt Free by 43, and Bookish Mama Budgets. I am so happy. Yay! We have 0 in this envelope. This is where they're gonna go when I finish them. And they are all set for the next quarter. Subscribe so that you know, or can, you know, kind of follow along to see what we're going to be using throughout this quarter. I don't even know where these should go. Let's see. I'm going to put this here. This will go here. There's another one of these. Where's the other one? I think it's up front. Yeah. So I've done the true crime and I've done the romance. And I know, is there another one? Oh yeah. And I've done the fantasy library one. So I'm excited about that. Oh, these go up here. And then that one is going to go here. And then the Bookish Mama one is going to go back here. Or back here. Okay. And then these two are going to go in here. And then of course this one is a big one. So that one's back here. This one here, and this one in the back over here. And we are set, guys. Look at all these new ones in the front and all these already done. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see which ones we pick for this quarter. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for coming along. This is a really long video. Let me know in the comments what you're planning to do for this new quarter, what your goals are, you know, which creators you're using their savings challenges from. If you enjoy one creator more than the other, leave their name. Don't add the @ on the creator's name. Just leave their creator's name or their Etsy name. I'll look that up. So for these reasons, this is why you should not leave an @ symbol in the comments. 1, YouTube will immediately delete your comment. I looked it up and because they don't want spamming and, you know, all that stuff in the comments. So that's why in one of my first giveaways, when I told people to leave their Venmo, you add an @ symbol at the beginning of your Venmo name, and those comments weren't coming up. And the people that won were like, hey, I left you a message like a couple days ago with my Venmo. And that is why. So if you're leaving anybody's comments in the comments, you can't @ them, or the comment will just disappear. And what was the second reason why you shouldn't do that? Oh my God, I lost my train of thought. My kid came in real quick and I completely lost my train of thought. So that is, well, number 1 is because your comment will get deleted. Oh yes, but number 2, if they have an Etsy shop or a YouTube channel and you just immediately click on the link, it will take you directly there. But if you search their name, it will tell the algorithm that that person is being searched for. And then it will tell the algorithm either on Etsy or YouTube, hey, somebody's taking their time to search for this creator. Maybe they're worth pushing out. So whenever you are looking for a specific creator on YouTube, type in their name in the search bar, whether it's Cash Stuffing Co., my own, or somebody else's. That it is a really huge way that you can help that creator being pushed out into the algorithm because people are searching their name. So yeah, that's a little tidbit there. Let me know in the comments or like this video if you would like me to make a video on the little things I do for my YouTube channel that I believe help me increase some traction. I know sometimes the algorithm kind of chooses who it wants to push out, but this is my second channel being monetized, and it's the little things that really do go a long way when being noticed on YouTube. So let me know in the comments if you would like something like that or like this video. And in the future, I will make me do like a quick, like 10-15 minute video on the things that I've learned in like the last 4 or 5 years of being monetized through my ASMR channel as well as Cash Stuffing Co. All right, you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys on, oh, we're going to have a sinking funds tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow for a quick sinking fun cash stuffing, and then for mini Mondays on Monday, our last mini Monday of June. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.